Hi everyone, welcome to the accumulation and momentum data analysis for 15th of July. Today was a fantastic day for the market. All the indices, the Nifty, the small caps, the mid caps, all of them did very well, especially the small and mid caps, which were up almost close to 1%, right? So what kind of helped the market move higher today? So we'll look at the news. So the news that kind of helped the market move today was that the retail inflation has hit a 6-year low at 2.1%. The CPI inflation is at 2.1%, which is at a 6-year low, and this kind of gives hope to the bulls that the RBI can do further rate cuts, right? So that should kind of bring in more liquidity and push more people into the market, as well as help the economy grow faster, right? So this news kind of triggered the move that we saw today, right? So in the last meet, MPC meet, if you look at what the RBI had said, the RBI had clearly mentioned that they have moved to a neutral stance as of now, and they look at the further inflation readings before they kind of take any further steps. So right now, a few of them are putting reports that for the whole FY26, the CPI inflation might be just around 3.1, right? So RBI usually wants it around 4. So since it's at 3.1, chances are in the next meet or in the coming year itself, we might see further rate cuts and the repo rate might cool off to even 5% in the next few quarters, right? So this kind of helped the bulls push the market higher. If you look at Bank Nifty, all of them perform really well. So let's look at how the data is and also the momentum, what exactly it is telling us, right? So if you look at the large cap accumulation kind of came down today compared to what we were seeing in the last 2-3 days, but the momentum kind of spiked. It has not reached the levels from where it kind of started cooling off, but definitely there is an uptick in the large cap momentum as well, right? So let's see if tomorrow also we see an uptick. Chances are that it is going to continue. Now coming to the mid cap accumulation, the mid cap accumulation stays strong. It has not improved, neither has it worsened, right? So this gives us hope that probably it is going to sustain. And if you look at the mid cap momentum, that has kind of gone through the roof from where we kind of started coming down, right? It has actually gone above those levels now, right? Now looking at small cap accumulation, in yesterday's video I had talked about how the small cap accumulation is not that great, but today we are definitely seeing a jump. In the last 9-10 sessions, whatever accumulation was happening in the small cap index, today the accumulation is even better, or let's say the best of the last 9-10 trading sessions. And also here, if you look at the momentum has crossed, or let's say the last 9-10 sessions, and it is reaching those levels from where it had started cooling off. So if we kind of move above this, chances are we go to the much higher level before we start correcting. Probably the result season, if a lot of these broader market stocks perform really well, come out with good set of numbers, chances are we have a strong sustained rally for the next 15-20 days in the market, right? So as per the data and the momentum both, there is a very high probability that we see a decent rally coming in the market, in the Indian markets, especially in the broader market, unless something happens globally and then the FI starts selling big. If that does, we do not see that particular thing happening, chances are the Indian market should do really well in the coming sessions. Hope this helps. Thank you.